Welcome to Stoic Reflections. The secret to becoming a success-attracting powerhouse. Success isn't a game of luck or chance, it's the outcome of consistent habits and a powerful mindset geared toward victory. The secret to becoming a powerhouse that attracts success lies in daily self-discipline, transforming yourself into someone success can't resist. Successful people don't rely on fortune, they cultivate habits, thoughts, and actions aligned with their goals. They prioritize growth, act with discipline, and stay committed even when challenges strike. In contrast, those who struggle often get trapped in cycles of procrastination, self-doubt, and inconsistency. The difference isn't innate talent or superior intellect, it's the small daily decisions that build up over time. To attract success, start by shifting your mindset. Focus on productive habits, eliminate negativity, and move forward with clear intent. Success isn't a destination to chase, it's a state you achieve when your habits align with your vision. Every thought, every choice you make is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. Are you crafting a masterpiece or a mess? Success mirrors your true self, how you think, act, and face the world. When you nurture greatness within, you become a success-attracting powerhouse, and everything remarkable naturally gravitates toward you. The secret to becoming a success-attracting powerhouse. Success isn't a reward from fate or a gift of luck, it's the fruit of those bold enough to steer their own lives. Part 2 of The Secret to Becoming a Success-Attracting Powerhouse reveals that to become a magnet for success, you must ditch a reactive lifestyle and start shaping your future. Great individuals don't wait for miracles, they map out their dreams and walk that path. If you don't define your success clearly, life will do it for you, and rarely in the way you truly desire. Don't fool yourself with vague goals like, I want to succeed. Ask yourself, what is success? Is it an overflowing bank account like Elon Musk, who turned a wild idea about electric cars into the Tesla empire? Or changing the world like Nelson Mandela, who fought relentlessly despite 27 years in prison? Goals must be sharp, specific. What do you want in a year, a month, or this week? Break it down. If you dream of building a business, what will you do today? Market research or drafting a plan? Goals aren't just a compass, they're the drive that pulls you through tough days. But remember, the grandest ideas mean nothing without action. Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb overnight, he failed thousands of times, each a step forward. Henry Ford didn't wait for the auto industry to be ready, he built it with vision and persistence. Success is the bricks you lay daily. Without discipline, there's no outcome. Act today, even a small step, because that's how you become someone success can't ignore. Are you ready? Overcoming challenges, the key to becoming a success-attracting powerhouse. Success isn't a smooth road free of obstacles. Life will test you, sometimes with failure, sometimes with pain, but what defines you isn't how often you fall, it's your ability to rise and keep going. Part 3 of The Secret to Becoming a Success-Attracting Powerhouse asserts that resilience is what separates winners from quitters. Hardships don't arise to stop you, they forge you into someone stronger, more prepared for success. Look at how greats turn adversity into a springboard. Abraham Lincoln faced repeated failures, lost elections, personal losses, but he refused to let them define him. Instead, he learned from each fall and rose with iron resolve, becoming an iconic leader. Likewise, J.K. Rowling was rejected by dozens of publishers for Harry Potter, but she didn't give up. She turned failure into fuel, creating a world-changing work. Their secret? They saw failure not as an enemy, but a teacher. To attract success, train a resilient mindset. When troubles hit, don't lament, why me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Resilient people don't drown in failure, they analyze, adapt, and act. They embrace discomfort, knowing growth doesn't come from comfort zones. Each challenge you conquer builds a firmer foundation. Success isn't avoiding difficulties, it's mastering them. Stand up after every fall, dust off, and step forward. Each move past failure brings you closer to your goal. Resilience isn't just a skill, it's a way of life. Embrace it, and you'll become unstoppable. Belief, the solid foundation for attracting success. Success doesn't start with external conditions, it begins within you, with unwavering belief in yourself. Part 4 of The Secret to Becoming a Success-Attracting Powerhouse declares that before the world acknowledges you, you must first trust in your own worth and potential. Belief isn't a fleeting feeling, it's a quiet strength that helps you overcome fear, stand firm in adversity, and reach for the seemingly impossible. Recall those times you doubted yourself. Am I good enough? I'll just fail. Those thoughts aren't facts, they're fear's offspring, fear of failure, fear of judgment. But the real limit isn't your situation, it's your mind. The good news? Belief can be built, like a muscle honed over time. Start small, set a simple goal, achieve it, and prove to yourself you're capable. Each small win strengthens your confidence, forming a rock-solid base. History brims with proof of belief's power. Walt Disney was mocked as uncreative, but he ignored the naysayers. Believing in his dream, he built an entertainment empire. The Wright brothers were laughed at for dreaming of flight, but their steadfast belief reshaped aviation. Belief isn't arrogance or delusion, it's the courage to act, even when failure looms. When you believe in yourself, you radiate energy that draws opportunities, inspiring others to believe in you too. Decide today, believe you're worthy, believe you can. Don't wait to feel ready, belief is the first step. Build it, and you'll become someone success can't overlook. Belief is the flame, ignite it and let it guide you to the top. Discipline, the golden key to unlocking success. Success isn't born from natural talent, luck, or bursts of inspiration. The real secret, as part 5 of The Secret to Becoming a Success-Attracting Powerhouse reveals, lies in one word: discipline. Discipline is the ability to do what's needed, even when you don't feel like it, and it's what separates dreamers from achievers. While many wait for motivation, a sense of readiness, successful people know motivation fades. Discipline is the steady bridge between goals and results. Look at the best in any field. Athletes like Serena Williams don't train only when excited, she shows up daily, mood aside. Writers like Stephen King don't wait for inspiration, he sits and writes thousands of words each day, no matter the struggle. They don't lean on feelings to act, they rely on discipline to push forward. Discipline is a muscle, the more you train it, the stronger it gets. You don't need drastic shifts right away. Start small, wake up on time, finish a minor task, keep a promise to yourself. These tiny acts pile up into unstoppable momentum. Without discipline, even the best plans crumble. $1 million idea is worthless if you lack the grit to make it real. Ask yourself, are your daily habits inching you toward your goals? If not, it's time to change. Discipline isn't glamorous, but it works. It keeps you moving, even when the path is long and tough. Don't wait for the perfect moment or sudden inspiration, they rarely come. Instead, forge discipline into a way of life. Every small step today is a brick in your bright future. Start now, because discipline isn't just the key, it's the door to success. Lifelong learning, the secret weapon for attracting success. In a world that never stops changing, successful people don't cling to the past, they adapt and learn for life. Part 6 of The Secret to Becoming a Success-Attracting Powerhouse stresses that continuous learning and flexibility are the ultimate edge to not just survive, but shine. Knowledge is power, but only if you use it. Reading a book or attending a seminar won't transform your life, acting on what you learn will. Success doesn't come from hoarding facts, but from applying them to better yourself and tackle challenges. Greats like Steve Jobs kept learning, from design to tech, to craft world-changing products. Or take Leonardo da Vinci, a Renaissance genius, always exploring art to science, keeping his mind razor-sharp. They knew stopping learning means falling behind. The world doesn't pause, and neither should you. Learning isn't just books, it's openness to new ideas, willingness to shift your thinking and actions to match reality. Ask yourself, what are you learning today to improve tomorrow? Are you reading a mind-stretching book, talking to someone who broadens your view, or trying a new skill? Knowledge without action is untapped potential. But turn it into action, and it's real power, driving innovation and propelling you forward. Don't let your mind dull like a rusty blade, sharpen it daily through learning and practice. In a constantly moving world, winners never stop growing. Commit to learning today, because that's how you stay ahead and naturally draw success. Your circle of influence, choosing companions to attract success. Success isn't just what you do, it's who you surround yourself with. Part 7 of The Secret to Becoming a Success-Attracting Powerhouse highlights that your environment, the people you meet, talk to, shapes your mindset, habits, and even your destiny. There's a saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you're around ambitious folks, success feels normal. But if you're surrounded by pessimists, mediocrity seeps into you like a stubborn habit. Energy is contagious. Think of Oprah Winfrey, she didn't rise alone, but connected with inspiring people who pushed her further. Or Steve Jobs, who sought top engineers and designers to turn ideas into reality. Successful people guard their circle carefully, they pick companions who lift them up, steering clear of those who drag them down. This isn't selfish, it's strategic. Time and energy are your most precious assets, and you must invest them wisely. Look around, are the people closest to you making you better? Do they urge you to dream big or sow doubt? Your circle should include those who challenge your thinking, open doors, and motivate you to break limits. Sometimes, you need to step away from toxic ties to grow, not out of coldness, but because you deserve progress. Seek mentors who've walked your desired path and learn from them. Be selective, because your circle doesn't just affect today, it crafts your future. Abundance mindset, the secret to expanding your path to success. Success isn't just skill or effort, it stems from how you view the world. Part 8 of The Secret to Becoming a Success-Attracting Powerhouse stresses that your mindset determines what you draw into your life. A scarcity mindset convinces you opportunities are finite, that another's win is your loss. Such people live in fear, rivalry, and hesitation, too afraid of losing to chase victory. They see others as threats, shunning collaboration, worried aiding someone cuts their own chances. The result? They box themselves into a self-made trap of lack. Conversely, an abundance mindset unveils a vast horizon. It insists opportunities never run dry. If someone succeeds, it proves you can too. Consider Bill Gates, he didn't see tech's rise as a threat, but fertile ground for innovation. Or Michelle Obama, who turned struggles into fuel to inspire. Abundance-minded folks view failure as lessons, challenges as openings, and others' wins as motivation. They don't fear, they act, learn, and grow endlessly. You become what you focus on. Dwell on problems, and more appear. Seek solutions, and doors swing wide. Shift your thinking, instead of, I can't afford it, ask, how can I make it work? Rather than envying success, say, they did it, so can I. Practice gratitude to spotlight what you have, not what's missing. Your mindset is the lens shaping reality. Choose abundance, see the world as a boundless treasure, and success will flow to you like a river. Change your mind, change your life. Passion and purpose, the flame guiding you to success. Success isn't just money or fame, it's the result of living with passion and clear purpose. Part 9 of The Secret to Becoming a Success Attracting Powerhouse asserts that passion is the fire warming your journey, while purpose is the compass steering you right. The most successful don't work just to get by, they're driven by a grand vision, a cause beyond themselves. Passion brings energy, waking you early, keeping you late, and pouring your heart into your pursuits. But without purpose, that fire can flare aimlessly, lacking lasting impact. Think of Malala Yousafzai. Her passion for education fueled her fight, but her purpose of educating millions of girls kept her steady through danger. Or Nelson Mandela, who turned his love for freedom into a mission to liberate a nation. When passion meets purpose, you don't rely on fleeting motivation, you move from deep conviction. This blend turns obstacles into opportunities, making work not a chore, but a meaningful quest. Yet passion alone isn't enough. Many burn bright but falter without direction or discipline. Success demands action, set clear goals, hone skills, and push through dull days. Find what excites you, what you feel called to fix, then make it real daily. Passion sparks the flame, but purpose keeps it burning strong. Live with both, and success shifts from if to when. Discover your passion, define your purpose, and let them lead you to a brilliant life where success is inevitable. Action, the bridge from dreams to success. You might have a brilliant mindset, lofty goals, and a strong network, but without action, it's all empty. Part 10 of The Secret to Becoming a Success Attracting Powerhouse stresses that success isn't thinking, it's doing. There's no perfect moment, no ideal chance, only now. The gap between dreamers and achievers is simple, achievers start, even unready. Look at world changers. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't wait for the right time to fight for equality, he acted, marched, and shifted history. Jeff Bezos didn't linger for perfect conditions, he launched Amazon from a tiny garage. They didn't wait, they did, failed, learned, and pressed on. Too many get stuck overthinking, seeking certainty that never comes. But success isn't for the hesitant, it's for the bold who step up. Everything you want is within reach, but you must stretch for it. Don't let fear of failure hold you back, start small, start today. One action now outshines 1,000 ideas in your head. Success isn't magic or privilege, it's a daily choice to improve, advance, and own your future. No permission needed, you've got it all. Act, and turn dreams into reality. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button below to stay updated with Stoic Reflections. We'll keep bringing you stories, lessons, and strategies to master life and become your best self. Don't forget to like and share this with friends and family who'd value it too. Every small action you take helps our channel grow and spreads inspiration further.